In this video, we'll configure extended access list with Packet Tracer. Extended access lists are a little complex if you compare with standard access lists, but with extended access lists you can do more things, and you can allow deny the destination based, port based or protocol based. And here we will do this for one protocol. In our example, we will allow ICMP for PC0 and PC1 through server, and we will deny ICMP for PC2. Now let's start to configure our extended access list. Here we will select the extended access list, and we need to give an access list number between 100 and 199. For example, we can say 100, and we'll say permits. As you can see, there are some protocols we can select. Here I will select ICMP, the protocol for ping, and I'll give the IP address, network IP address, our local network IP address, and I will write a wildcard mask here. This wildcard mask includes the first two PC. I will talk about this wildcard mask later, and I will write the host. Here the host is server, the destination part. You can write like this also, or you can write hosts. Yes, and we can also deny the PC2 to access the server. Here I will use host for the IP address in our local network. And for the server also. And here there are some selection. I will select the host unreachable. Now it's time to add this access list to the interface. Again, we will add this interface to PC0 01. We did this before before this configuration in standard access list. Let's verify our configuration. As you can see, we applied this access list to the PC0 01 and our access list here. Now it is time to verification, and we'll select PC0, and here we'll ping our server. As you can see, it's pinging, and for PC1 it will also pinging. As you can see, but for our PC2 it will not ping because we deny it. As you can see, it's destination host unreachable. Here we have given only one example for extended access lists, but there are too much options for extended access list. You can deny different protocols, you can deny different ports, etc. And additionally, there is also a named access list, and I will not give any example for this because it is only a little different part of this extended access list. After the configuration, I would like to say something about wildcard mask and explain why we use that wildcard mask on the configuration. As you remembered, we used 10.0.0 network here, and our subnet mask was /24, and this is like this. And for wildcard mask we used 0.0.0.3. Why we use this wildcard mask? To determine a wildcard mask, firstly write your IP address and subnet mask, and then think about if you divide this network, which subnet mask will you use? And then decide this subnet mask and write the subnet mask with ones and zeros. And after that, change these ones to zeros and zeros to ones in this subnet mask to create a wildcard mask. And now your wildcard mask is ready. Here we also did like this. This is our new subnet mask for dividing the network, like this. And as you can see, the IP addresses for this subnet, and then we write ones and zeros to subnet, and then change ones to zeros and zeros to 1, and now our wildcard mask is ready. In this packet tracer example, we tried to see how to configure extended access list on a Cisco router.